I mean,
all right, we're going to start off the match right here, and it is going to be the Dino. We are going to be seeing Raru against WaKa.
La misma neurona.
Japan against Tijuana. And let's see if Tijuana is the best region of the world as of now, because we're going to see it. And I got to do it this with you. We're going to start off the game. Arráncate.
Arráncate.
Eso, go for it.
I'm terrible at rolling the R's, all right? But, you know, if I'm Raru, I'm just trying not to get rolled again, because if you watch that exchange in winners, I thought WaKa was masterful, especially in that game number 5. So you can see right now, oh, no. Errors are not going to help you out. However, luckily for you, WaKa didn't have the resources to get back.
After all, they share the same neuron, the same brain cell. They both started with a fireball, and they both lost that one first stock in the same fashion. I think this is going to be such an amazing set. So fun. Both of them know what they need to do. I think Luigi will struggle a lot at breaking those distances. I know it sounds weird, but Luigi does lose the matchup against Luigi. It's just a matter of who gets center stage the most and who capitalizes the most out of each and every single grab that they
100%.
get. Definitely right here. We're seeing the combos all trying to go for the pivot grab. Not going to work. However, Raru is going to be sent off stage con el remoline. Oh, when he catches the tips to the face. Oh, there's no more nose coming from Raru's Luigi. Oh, but that's going to be one as well. Go for two, one for one. Every single stock they've been chucked and tied up.
It's basically a mirror of what they did in winners, like just back and forth. Like who is going to get the last swing, though, is the big question. The huge grab right there could be enough to finish, and it will be 0 to death. No questions left unanswered from Raru in that game number 1. The pride right there being reaffirmed with a big-time victory in the Ditto.
All right, now listen. I want to know, chat. Please start spamming in chat. Team Raru, Team WaKa, who are you rooting for? Both of these contenders need your help, and you can do it by putting those numbers of your card in the back, or just getting those hashtags out for who you root the most for. I'm excited. You guys should be as well. This time, that same neuron will push them to just throw fireballs and plungers.
My goodness, once again. What are they doing, bro? They just know who their characters so well that they tend to adopt the same thing. Especially right here, it tries to go in for a little bit of a combo extension, not going to quite work. And now, I mean, still, regardless, we do see the change-up within WaKa's playstyle. It seems like he's going just a little bit more aggressive than what we're used to. Goes in with the super giant punch. 6.3%. 6.3.
Unbelievable start from WaKa. The absolute response from this man is just unrivaled. Saw it against Leo, saw it against Raru earlier in their winners encounter, and now bringing it same kind of ferociousness to loser semifinals. Going to escape that grab combination right there. Oh, but he might not be able to get back. Let's see. Oh, getting blocked there. Body block from Raru. Very smart stuff.
Absolutely love to see it when Raru knows that WaKa has no more options left. He goes out to go for the body block, just as you mentioned. WaKa struggling there to get the back air. Instead, forces him into the air to once again catch him. Maybe catch him with a special. Unfortunately, that wasn't right, and Raru will get an opportunity to shark WaKa just to get a little bit of extra damage, maybe even try to even things out.
It could be the case right here. Oh, tries to set him up for a tech chase situation, doesn't quite work. Raru with the correct DI right there, and that is going to cost him a little bit more. Yup! Super jump punch, and now Raru is within control once again, and he's going to repeat the dosage. And they just changed from the first game. They changed the way that they killed each other. The neuron, you said it yourself, the brain cell right there. Stop it! Stop it, please!
This is the most mirror match coded matchup in all of the game. I am convinced. The double dink! Oh my God, WaKa!
Absolutely insane, and this is what I told you. This is what I was talking about. WaKa has these kinds of reactions, all of just practicing with Spargo constantly, practicing with Omega Rugal. These guys challenge each other out so much off stage that WaKa is a master of ledge playthrough. It's game plan is absolutely insane. WaKa was ready for it. He executed it flawlessly, and that's why we get to enjoy a game 3 with ones on with snake eyes is what you call it, right?
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, one on each side of the scoreboard. Yeah.
All right, well, let's see. Back to stadium we go. The intensity between these two, it almost feels like it's following a script. Like it just has to go tit for tat, hit for hit, until that last stock comes and somebody just goes absolutely berserk. You saw in that first game was a nice grab 1-2 combination that enabled the combo to finish off the first stock. In game number 2, it was the edge guarding from WaKa. What will game number 3 have in store for us?
That is definitely the question right here. But what is not a question is the fact that Raaru is struggling so much against the offense right here. That could be it. Yep, El Remo line. Wow. Not quite going to be it. He wasn't within the second stage of rage or the percentage accumulating enough in order for that to be able to take the stock right here. Still has a jump, and he's still going to change it up right there. Oh, my God. He had the correct back throw. Yeah, that's it. Yep, definitely. Poltergeist is going to take out any ghost of a doubt right here, especially since Raaru is now within a deficit E.
Looking fresh.
Yeah, not really sure what he was thinking with that grab. I mean, obviously, missed input, grabbed the wrong way, but one thing about this situation, we haven't really seen anybody be able to take full advantage and build a really tremendous combo. And still, my goodness. Actually, I like that from WaKa. He actually waited instead of just spamming grab repeatedly there. I actually think that was a good decision. He might actually get the first legitimate lead that we've seen so far.
Yeah, WaKa does make the most out of those situations. This could be something dreadful for Raaru, despite the fact that he committed to that. Both of them fumbled the situation, the opportunity to get something started. This could be it. Remo line goes out. The whirlwind is not quite enough to get that stock, but still, the pressure remains. WaKa holding the 3/4 on the ledge, knowing that Raaru will try either to roll or overshoot the ledge. Otherwise, he will find himself in danger.
They're just simply going to head back a little bit. Yes, he opts to lose a little bit of stage control, and I do not agree with that at all, especially with the way that things have been going. No jump.
Nice.
He's going to try, he just goes in with the guard chop. Does he still have this jump? No. Okay.
No chance on that one.
Not at all. And I thought for a second that maybe we were going to see something right there, given how much he was just continuously starting off right here. Get up attack, perfect stuff. And now we're going to see that lead that had been constituted as the most legitimate lead that we had right there is essentially starting to dwindle away.
Yeah, definitely going to have to be a big read from Raaru to make sure he doesn't just kind of get grabbed up and knocked off. Oh, big time tremendous. Oh, but no. Fast falling, avoiding the up smash attempt. That could have been huge, but it wasn't meant to be. But look at this, gentlemen. Look how Raaru has brought this back to a very respectable and doable percent. Not going to get hit with the back air, but going to instead send out the Cyclone, but going to eat one of his own. Oh, my God, just whirling and dueling hits right now.
Watch him go all the way down, trying to get yet another spike. WaKa is really good at that.
That was so smart.
But it's fine. Super smart indeed to just get and maybe extend the lead just for a little bit longer. Raaru needs to get this stock immediately. Otherwise, it will start snowballing. WaKa will run away with those kinds of leads.
All right, I'm feeling it right now. But is Raaru got to make the most out of this in the edge guarding from oh, my goodness.
Another one?
Repeat on the plungers. That was way too ambitious.
Everything that could have gone wrong right there went wrong.
Adios míos. Why did it happen like that, man?
¿Por qué?
It's fine, though. WaKa is ready to clean his mess up. Raaru needs to bring this back, and he's not too far behind. That mistake will cost him. Look at WaKa, trying to get him with an up B instead. Barely misses. Percentages are even once again. One mistake, and this could be the deciding factor for this remaining set.
It's got to be absolutely terrifying on both sides of the coin right now. Raaru not trying to get caught up, but WaKa with the read of the century. Not going to get the stock, but the positioning, perhaps it can still work in his favor. He's been a good job catching a lot of jumps with the aerials.
Still trying right here, and this is definitely a rough one. WaKa knows exactly what he has to go for, and it steals it. You wanted to try it on me? Here, let me show you how it's done.
So many instances where I feel like poor WaKa left some damage on the table and some opportunities to really steal that one and bring it home, or seal that one, excuse me, as opposed to Raaru, who stole that one. Goes up 2-1.
See, WaKa now has a big pressure on his shoulders. He knows that he can do it. He's demonstrated it. He's gone toe-to-toe with one of the best that Japan has to offer. What has been recognized, one of the strongest region, if not the strongest region. Japan has shown its mettle. It doesn't matter what the end result is. WaKa has proven absolutely everything, and he is here to demonstrate even more. He starts aggressive. He gets Raaru on the ropes just for a little bit longer, catching him as he gets that center stage control.
And that's exactly what you want to do if you're either one of these guys, right? Specifically because we did see that WaKa start to hold center stage a little bit more, and Raaru eventually started to struggle with it, which is why WaKa was able to keep an advantage for so long within the third set right there. He still has a jump. Unfortunately for him, Raru very, very well with the recovery right here. Up to recover high. The thing is, WaKa also knows when and how to punish, and we're seeing it right here. Tried it for himself. The plunger to dash attack, just, a little bit of damage that eventually starts to rack up right here as we're seeing eventually Raru go into the kill percent. What a read right there with the up smash.
That was tremendous. I honestly think WaKa's playing better. Like, even the fact that he's down 2-1 right now, it just feels like when it comes to this matchup, he is just more precise.
That's what
I'm talking about. He is more precise and pristine with this punish game. And boys, if you don't think we're going to game 5, adjust your damn eyes. That is a 3-1 lead right now for WaKa.
You got it absolutely right, EE. The pressure that WaKa is putting onto Raru, forcing him to make every wrong decision and capitalizing out from every single one of them. WaKa still holding center stage, putting extra pressure with those dash attacks. Yes, this could translate into a stock, but the lead is still there for the Tijuanense, for the Mexican competitor.
If he gets a set once again, I have to eat everything, every single one of my words, man, on stream, and I am absolutely stoked for it, especially since it's one of the Mexican contenders, the ones that are giving us a lot of struggle right here. Goes in with the down smash, break it down. Let me break it down for you. This is exactly how we do things over here en el barrio, en Tijuana. Así es como se hace. He's still going to try to go for it, intercepts with the nair, and Raru is now within a bit of a precarious situation. Ooh, goes in for it again. That could have been it. That could have been it.
So many different ways for this to end. I think WaKa so fully aware of that. All he needs to do is take his time, let the KO come to him, or in that case, bring it to you.
Absolutely insane display of skill. WaKa is not out of this competition just yet. This is game 5. One of the best competitors in the world on your left. You've got Raru, one of the best competitors in Mexico on the right. You've got WaKa. This is the deciding game. Game 5. In a ditto where everything is at stake, not only defending Mexico, but also defending your ego and your honor in the Luigi ditto.
Incredible stuff. And I hear the WaKa chants all throughout the crowd. That's another thing. You want to adjust those headphones a little bit so you know that noise is peeking in, because that crowd hype can be enough to power you through. Exact same scenario. We found ourselves in the winner's side earlier when WaKa brought it home in game 5. Can history repeat itself again, and he take another step into the top 3? Let's find out right now on Small Battlefield.
Let's see if that is going to be the case, because combos are here on both behalves, right? They know exactly when and how they want to achieve it. Once again, same brain cell, and not only that, but it's very, very similar percentages, okay? Takes a little bit of time right here. Once again, plunger into plunger to combo. And speaking of combo right there, where are the Street Fighter characters right here? Because all I see is Shoryuken.
Good pressure there from Raru, taking advantage of that instance. It was a short-lived one, and he made the most out of it. WaKa needs to make sure to get this stock, needs to get the pressure on, and even though he had a clear opportunity to punish Raru as he recovered, it was not quite taken, and that's going to be scary for WaKa.
All right, let's see. Now, we really haven't seen Raru be able to do anything too extraordinary with the lead, right? He's got those leads, but they don't tend to last too long. I swear I'm not rooting against you, Raru. I'm not trying to curse you. I'm just calling it like I see it. History repeats itself all the time in a ditto like this.
Up, and this is exactly what we're looking for right here. Goes in with the jabs. Now things are a little bit tense. He tried to go in for a cheeky little setup right there. Try to challenge the options that WaKa had on the ledge. Oh, he tried to go for it. Got to respect it. But the thing is, you place your bets, you get a high risk, and you're not rewarded. Guess what? You will get punished, and you're going to get punished harshly right here.
Super scary. WaKa has a good opportunity here to start punishing. He needs to take it slow. He cannot overshoot anymore. Great parry. That could be it. It is a Shoryuken just to get that last stock situation. WaKa wants to fight with everything that he's got in him, and Raru is ready to stop him.
One more stock for WaKa. The crowd is behind him. The vibes are there. But the Luigi combo, it's not meant to be. Still another chance, boys.
We got it. We got it right here. WaKa's on deck. WaKa's on lock. He got the combo. He has everything right here. Everything within his arsenal in order to make things happen. No jump. He catches it. That's a down smash. That's the win. WaKa is in losers finals. Barely able to catch it off guard. I know what you guys boot for. I know how to make things hype. And I did it right here. Raru out in 4th place.
Double jeopardy for Raru. Lost in winners to this man. Lost in losers to this man. I guess you could call this the Tijuana takeover, boys. Because that's what we're seeing right now.
Tijuana, best region. La mejor región de México, cabrones. Y que se les quede bien grabado.
Unbelievable what we have witnessed in this venue. WaKa all the adulation, all the celebration, well deserved for that man. Guaranteed top 3 at Smash Factor. The first Smash Factor, apparently you said that he's top 8'd, and he is not letting that get away from him, going all the way crazy. Homie Vixie right there, she's showing him some love. We love to see this shit.
No te lo puedo creer. I know that we're supposed to speak English, pero qué gran trabajo. Sí, qué gran trabajo el de WaKa. Todo México celebra. Todos los que querían este upset celebrated because WaKa absolutely going out of his brain, out of his mind with this insane upset. The whole crowd went crazy, and I also was part of that crowd.
Even the replays are going crazy. I mean, it's crazy right now. You know, guys, I have to admit, this year has been one of the most rejuvenating years for Smash, and I mean that. You're seeing these competitors who have kind of middled a little bit in the middle between great, good, and great, but now you're starting to see it. Look, earlier this year, we've seen some impressive placements from some of those players who are taking the next step. Your Kira Rashes, your Ouches, and now your WaKas, who is doing it big, not only in just a tournament of this caliber, one in its own region. It's amazing.
¿Escucha?
Absolutely phenomenal, to say the least, right there. Yep, got to see him with those movement combos. Got to see them with the in itself, right? And I mean, I think, boys, we're gonna have to stand up. WaKaron.
I get one.
WaKaron, man, that is absolutely amazing. Y arriba Siski, ponen abajo.
Y arriba la chona.
So, vibes are kind of cool, right, E?
The vibes are amazing, and I want to say thank you for letting me be a part of this. I'm gonna bow out now, so that somebody who doesn't have a distraught voice can take over and bring us home. But Dio, Cirque, two of the best in the business, it was an honor to share the mic with you, my friends.
Thank you.
To everybody watching at home, enjoy the stylings of the homies. They're going to bring it home. I'm going to be in the audience, maybe do some side bets. I got a little pesos left over for my trip tomorrow. I'm out.
Oh, my God, so crazy. So
Do we spoil the
exhilarating.
surprise?
A ver.
Do we spoil the surprise?
I don't know the surprise. You know it.
Yeah, I mean, he's right here.
Okay. That's the surprise.
This is the surprise.
See, no, don't spoil it. Oh, hey, who's that?
Yo,
Who's
what's
that?
up, everybody? They brought in another guy in a black T-shirt. How you doing?
Doing absolutely phenomenal, my man. And, yo, can we get la cámara?
Caster
La
cam.
cámara, por favor, la cámara de comentaristas para que nos la pongan aquí por este lado. Eventually, eventualmente.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
But I think a lot of you can recognize
Hey,
it, boys.
there
There we
we
go.
go.
It's Lentini.
It's a pleasure to be on the mic with
It's
y'all.
Lentini, man. This guy has been on a roll, bro.
Sí.
He just started out small, and this is one of the biggest outbursts that